that, let's just say Karen walked out of the house without saying goodbye to me. And she walked out of the house without saying goodbye. I know she did that. Okay. And what we have a tendency to do is to try to interpret people's behavior and enforce it on them. So the next time I see Karen, I say, you know something, you walked out of the house yesterday and without saying goodbye, and I know what you're doing. You're punishing me for not eating your meatloaf the night before. I know you worked hard over it, you slaved over it, and I was picking at it, and you walked out of the door to punish me for what I did. I know what you did, just confess. That doesn't work. That's called criticizing. Here's the way you do it. You walked out the door yesterday without saying goodbye. I don't know what you meant by that, but let me tell you how that makes me feel. That made me feel like you were angry with me and that maybe you were trying to pay me back. I'm not saying you did. I'm just saying that's the way it made me feel. When I'm talking about my feelings, that never threatens a person. It's all about me. I'm not saying it's true. I'm just telling you how I feel. That's complaining versus criticizing, and it gives you the opportunity then to tell me what the truth is. And Karen comes back and says, Jimmy, I'm not mad at you about the meatloaf. I just got a call from a friend of mine telling me something that was very sad about someone who died. And I'm sorry that I walked out without saying goodbye. I was just really sad at that moment. And I realized it wasn't about the meatloaf. It was about something a lot more important than that. And I was enlightened.